Joker. I know that Aegis may not work as well matchup-wise.
It's interesting you say that because Oreo has so much experience on, he's played Byleth the longest, but he's also dabbled in Aegis for a long time. He's also dabbled in Joker for a long time. Kind of,
Seems like a lot of those players stick with the same genre of characters.
Yeah.
Like Cloud, Aegis, Byleth.
If he comes from competitive gaming already, all he did was he looked at videos of MK Leo. Why not? He's the best player. So his playstyle kind of replicates that. Why shouldn't it? He's the best player.
Yeah.
If there's anyone to emulate, it's MK Leo. So, not going to be caught on matchup inexperience on any of these characters. And it looks like Spargo versus MK Leo in losers semifinals here. So
definitely seen like a huge influx of players picking up both of these characters after Leo and Spargo for like a good part of like half a year just reigned over every tournament by like a mile.
This is a matchup I'll never get tired of seeing either.
It is
such
fun.
a fundamental matchup. This is Smash. This is Smash at its peak right now.
I will say my favorite era was the Joker Leo and the PTN tweak.
100%.
Those always the best matches.
Now you got.
But this is a pretty close second. Yeah, I like watching characters like Kazi and Steve. It's always enjoyable from a spectator to watch silly stuff like that happen.
And look at just how even he's keeping this is insane to me.
Try to go for the fair.
Oath winning the last ISO games, ult singles in your area. The last every one he's shown up at basically, and Oreo cracking top 8 basically. So to see this happening is very odd to me. This is just historically not what happens. That's all. And that was a quick
stock bio.
Run cancel F tilt there. Oof.
Interesting air dodge.
I think he just wanted to save the up B, the limit. Probably gonna let it go with a neutral B. Yeah. Okay.
Off stage now, 100%. It's Cloud. And the snipe will take it.
Wise up. You gotta wise up to that. He is. Oh my lord! That that platform pressure with that up tilt. Up to these Cloud aerials. People are always wary about, but some of his standing tilts are very good.
Dude,
standing up tilt,
fair,
platform,
tilt or the F tilt. Pretty nice.
Forward air having one of the weirdest, most dishonest hitboxes ever, honestly, because it kind of hits at Cloud too. So these two are just playing around each other's space like they've been playing against each other for years. This genuinely looks like, all right, yeah. That might be one of the matchup knowledge checks there is how much people think they can punish any limit move, because limit moves have very little end leg usually, especially cross slash.
Trying to read it to jump again. No better this time. The last time he got caught.
The confidence to be moving like that off stage.
I can't believe that dash attack catching the side beat from ledge. And Oath, pretty convincing lead right now. Definitely looks like he's figured this out a bit.
These are the tech chases. Confident. The tech chases that Byleth wants with that nair. We're looking at a cross slash, just to get a little bit extra credit there. And the back airs at ledge. This is where most people struggle, but he did get out of that pretty quick. But never made an advantage out of it. That's the big thing.
Trying to zone him out right now. Still like 82%, 81%, like pretty solid lead, even if Dragoreo does take the stock. I don't want to say this game's over, but the way Oath is playing this game, he is not impatient. He is not going to throw anything out that will get him hard punished.
I don't think people would disagree when I say we're seeing the Oath we didn't get to see too much last set.
I mean, not to take anything from Dragoreo, but he looked, I want to say sloppy, but there was a few SDs, missing a lot of confirms, but
definitely so. And that's the thing is. Tournament mentality affects everybody differently. Some people don't take it as seriously. Not that that's Oath's condition at all.
Back air? We'll take it.
Are we gonna? We
saw JB too.
Can Oreo take it over a loser's bracket Oath? Because that is, like I was saying, when he's at his peak, sort of, or it's all on the line now. So.
I don't want to say it's over, but I feel if Oath 3-0s Dragoreo, I think he has the momentum to pretty much just sweep the rest of the tournament.
100%. This is Oreo kind of the Hoover Dam in the situation. If he lets him through, I could see him demolishing the rest of the bracket. Byleth obviously going to put up an incredible fight.
I know out of anyone
Oath,
here,
yeah.
Oath probably has the most match experience against Sephiroth by a mile.
100%. And that's the thing is I think the momentum here is such a big deal because we've seen how far Oreo's gone with his momentum, this far. So this is the make or break set here. I really feel like it.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. He may not have the most match experience. Oath, I imagine he played a lot of Smash 4.
Yep.
And
ooh, he went
the
for
suicide.
it.
That, and I know he has invaded Milwaukee a few times.
Yep.
And
does
I
good
believe
at constructs as
D-Money is pulls out the Bowser Jr. sometimes. So
yeah.
He does have that experience as well. But yeah. Whoa. Probably
definitely an accident there, but I don't think it matters too much. He's on stage. He's got control. He'll get it back soon.
Mm-hmm.
But every mistake counts right now when these sets are so close.
Fair, deceivingly safe. Like, he just dropped it on shit and was still able to jab out of it.
Right. Yep, I was going to say, you can't re-grab with a down tilt like Cloud's and Sephiroth's where they're going to two-frame you. Or they're going to...
We live? Barely missing that.
And Wario with a lead, once again, I keep saying this, Oath is, in his head, or Oath is... playing with his food, but time and time again, Oreo's showing that he's a competitor.
Huge combo so far. 50%.
Yeah.
Oath is off.
The way he puts people in this Byleth mixer, I don't see Byleth in the state doing that.
I don't
that
really
could
see
be dangerous.
Doing that. He's playing this character at a pretty high level right now. Just not dropping his confirms, just mixing up the DI on players and playing extremely well.
He is
Oath off stage. Nice grab off stage. Tries to nair, catch him. Limit, saves Oath. Oath back to stage.
I mean, honestly, when I think about how long Oreo's been playing.
Yep.
Oh, and he knew he would go for a suicide, so he backed off.
Yeah.
Almost at his own detriment had he not done it. This is incredible play we're seeing right now.
He might have taken it, but
this is so exciting. Honestly, this is, when I think about how long Oreo's been playing, he's absolutely on the road to being a PR player right now. Mm-hmm. With the adjustments he makes and honestly the in-game IQ he has to be aware of these situations, he's completely plugged in. And yeah, like right now it's a real scrap for Oath to defend that title right now. He's got great competition. Maybe he didn't think he was showing up for good competition today, but he's certainly got it. This bracket has shown that.
Drove all the way. He showed up, I think, like 10 minutes beforehand. Maybe thinking, dang, it's money for me today, $100. And sounds like a pretty solid Saturday.
And Oath has one of the best mentalities as a player as well. Not that I think he ever showed up to farm or anything like that.
Yeah,
but when...
it's confidence.
Yeah, when you have state-ranked sets and stuff, you're naturally just going to be a bit more confident. But we're just seeing such an influx of these new players like E.T. Han, Big Mac, and Dragoreo coming in, playing at such a high level already. It's hard to expect anything now. But that was a very quick stock by Oath.
Yeah.
Looking like a little bit of a different game, but how many times have we said that? Okay, knows not to hold out.
Nice, spot dodge there. Getting out that grab now. Oh, and the cross slash. Solid amount of percent. How much more extra credit will you get before Dragoreo will take the stock?
This is Wisconsin Spargo versus MK Leo. This honestly is. They're playing at such a high level. They're playing so patient. Oh, unfortunate.
I don't want to say he's the best, but he's probably at least from what I've seen, playing like the best Byleth I've seen in Wisconsin now.
I think honestly he's very close. But the thing is, I don't think any Byleths right now, no shade to Mystic or anyone else playing, I don't think they have wins to make that a definitive statement. Mm-hmm. There's no anything would be speculation. So he's definitely in the running. That's all that matters.
Mystic's definitely up there as well. But
I wouldn't
right
be surprised
now,
if the Oath win, even if he got it, the Oath win would set him over that actually.
maybe not right now, but
Yeah.
the way he's playing at the second, he's
Exactly.
playing like the best Byleth.
And like I said, Oreo has that. Oh. Yeah,
I would say that though. I mean, 30% on Oath. That's a 2 stock.
that's it. Yeah, and it's everyone's best looks different at every time of the day and every different day, and you could just be seeing Oath's best right now and Oreo's best next game or the previous game. So that's why it's such a mentality check to play fighting games. That's why I'm so glad they're in high schools and stuff now, is I think you learn a lot from them mentality wise outside of the game. It's a really good. I mean, some people take it wrong, with fighting games, but still, this is putting everything on the line, giving everything your all, and competing in a world. So.
Surprised a lot of players seem to be giving him Battlefield.
Yeah, I'm actually probably just as confused on that as you are, because I think
I can't imagine, maybe besides Town City, that there's any other stage that I want on this list. Yoshi's isn't legal.
Exactly. Even though I've seen it play today.
Yeah, I was gonna say I saw him bring some of the Yoshis earlier. I mean, maybe they agreed on it. Maybe they just both didn't know, but
as long as it's nothing too egregious. Obviously, we don't want anyone doing that. Period. But
they didn't seem to really mad. I don't think it was
if
malicious.
they're both pretty.
Oh,
no one's abusing it.
What an up smash!
Yeah, the golf swing catching him. He knows MK Lawyer.
MK Loario.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say Oreo. Oreo just a fan of empty hops as he should be. That golf swing covers those plenty well.
Anyway, so I mean, both. I don't want to say he's running away with this, but
He's
what's going on? 85%. Already got a stock advantage.
Let's see
if he can take this stock without dropping his. I'm almost confident it's over. But
I think if he takes this next stock before Oreo does, that's a big mental detriment to Oreo.
Looks like he may be losing a bit of stamina.
Yeah. There's so much that goes into this game with inputs and your stamina and your mental dexterity.
That's a huge part of it. Another raw smash will take it.
Yeah. Well, let's see how much extra credit he gets on this stock, because
we'll see the restock.
He might be shaking a little bit.
Oh,
just setting
it looks so comfortable right now. 50.
It's
70.
Like, yeah.
80. Oh, let's see it. Let's see it. He's gonna go for it. Oh, and the 3 stock from Oath.
Hey, Oath
that
came
sets the precedent.
Play. But wow.
Don't sleep on me.
What a run from Oreo today. That is... what is he out at? That's...
that is 4th.
4th place, Oreo. At your biggest tournament thus far, actually, I believe.